We're back at Staples Center, Los Angeles, California. Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear New Fuel Max tires, helping you get there on less gas. Calculate your savings at GoodyearTires.com. Now, moments ago, here's Suns head coach Alvin Gentry talking to his team.
I told you guys, all we had to do was survive that onslaught, and Kobe made 3 threes. That was fine. But we got the game very workable. Very workable. We hadn't played anywhere close to what we can play offensively. Now we got to play. This is the half where we got to play. All right? And we got to play the way we play. We didn't play the way we played that half, guys.
As we head to the second half, the Lakers have a 53-45 lead over the Suns. Lakers have led by as many as 17 points. Marv Albert, Doug Collins, Craig Sager, both clubs getting ready for the second half. Lakers got off to a slow start, turned things around, sparked by Derek Fisher and Kobe Bryant taking control. 15 points in that first half.
Well, you know, it's the 2 champions, guys with 4 championships. Marv Fish recognized they were really struggling early. He had 11 points in the first quarter to help jumpstart them. And then it was Kobe. It's an incredible hanging shot over Goran Dragic in the lane. You heard Alvin Gentry talk about the 3 threes that Kobe hit. He had 13 in the second quarter, and then Gasol goes to work against that zone, looking inside opposite. Derek Fisher, once again, as I said, he had 11 in the first quarter, so he and Kobe combined for 28. And then it was Lamar Odom and Pau Gasol that had 21. And then the Suns bench, how about this? They had 34 points in the first half of Game 4, 54 points total. Tonight, only 2. And they really got bogged down. You heard Charles talking at halftime about this, a unit that has to play fast. And I thought the switching defense of the Lakers really bogged the Suns down. Too much dribbling, not enough ball movement, not enough bodies moving.
Richardson on the drive. Lopez rejected. Third quarter underway. Both teams back to their starting lineup. Here's Bryant. Stoudemire trying to knock it aside. Bynum is fouled. We talked about the lack of production by the Suns bench to this point. They've been outscored by the Laker bench 16-2, which is quite a turnaround from what took place in Game 4.
Yeah, 54-20, and more importantly, Marv, they never got involved offensively at all. And I credit Phil Jackson. He put Sasha Vujic in the game. He did a great job on Dragic, kept him from penetrating, and actually Farmar did a nice job against Barbosa. So both those guys came in, really helped that bench defensively, and the Suns bench didn't even get any shots at the basket.
First point on the night for Bynum. Andrew Bynum played 15 minutes in the first half. Phil Jackson saying that Andrew said the knee is feeling better. Obviously, it will be far off 100%. He's playing through that right knee. Lopez called for steps. Robin Lopez having a tough time here tonight. He played so well over the first 3 games. Let's check in with Craig Sager. Craig.
Well, after talking to his team, Alvin Gentry then met with Dr. Tom Carter, the team physician for the Phoenix Suns. He gave him some anti-nausea medicine, but also said he was dehydrated, needed an IV. So the Lakers doctor, Dr. Steve Lombardo, made a house call. The 2 of them went over, gave him an IV. We thought he would miss the first part of the third quarter and that Bill Cartwright would take over. However, he was able to come back on the bench.
Well, Alvin actually looking a bit better as we observed him talking to his team. Good job here by the Suns. 24-second violation called on the Lakers.
Marv, you spoke a little bit while ago about Robin Lopez. He's not been able to get in sync tonight. He's had a few shots blocked. And what's happened now, he's looking around, and one time he got called for traveling. You just got to go up strong, and a couple times he just sort of flipped that ball at the basket. You're an 88% free throw shooter. Throw your body in there, get fouled, get to the line.
Phoenix took the early lead. At one point, they were up 17-10. They hit 6 of the first 12 shots. hit a couple of threes, but they have been a three-point drought, not even looking for threes. Stoudemire, yes. Amari playing with 3 personal fouls, picked up that third just a moment ago, but the Suns are within 8. Game 5 of this best-of-7 Western Conference Final, all even at 2. Kobe Bryant continues the excellent shooting. 17 points in all, 6 of 12 from the floor. Here's Nash with a runner. And he has shot the ball so well here tonight.
I love that shot. Every young guard watching Steve Nash, you get that little running 1-foot shot. It's a deadly shot, especially when you're going to the basket and you can pull up and get that shot off before you get to the shot blockers.
Artest blocked. Richardson got a piece of it. Fisher for 3. Deflected out by the Lakers.
It's a little 1-footer. It's like a running layup, but you don't have to stop where the defender can catch up with you. If you pull up on that to shoot a jump shot, Fisher can get on that outside hand and bother you from behind.
Nash's pass broken up. It'll be Phoenix ball. This is the most fluid that Nash has looked in this series. He was having difficulty getting shots over the first 4 games.
And I think, Marv, it's because they're playing him differently. They're not, that big guy's not showing out as much. They're not chasing him in from behind. They're making him look to shoot 2-point shots tonight. They're trying to take away his assists.
Nash. Back comes Bryant. Met by Hill and Nash. Fisher able to curl his way around the 7-footer Lopez. Terrific game for Derek Fisher. Nash looking to avoid the big man, and then he's pushed by Bynum. And you mentioned that the Lakers are content with seeing Nash at the offensive end go 7 of 14, but they have kept those assists down. Only 5 assists to this point for Steve Nash.
Yeah, the other night he had 17 points in the game, but he had his hands at 53 points with all the assists that led to 3-point shooting. And tonight the Lakers have taken all that away and making him score.
Shot clock to 3. Stoudemire trying to squeeze it through and gets the call, and the Lakers upset. Mari Stoudemire fouled in the act. Fouled by Bynum. That's 4 on Bynum. Stoudemire back to the line. He is 3 of 5 at the line. He has struggled at the free throw line. He has now missed 17 free throws in this series. Here's a programming reminder from executive producer Ice Cube. Comes a new sitcom about one family's journey to get there. Are we there yet? Premieres Wednesday at 9/8 Central, only on TBS.
When you look at the score, Marv, if he knocks his free throw down, it's an 8-point game. And when you're playing, that's 3 possessions. We saw the other night, I think, in 80 seconds, 3 threes that gave the Suns a quick 9 points that broke that game open. So the Suns are like they have that boxer's chance all the time. They get those threes going.
Artest with no hesitation from downtown. Kept alive by the Lakers. Artest again. And that's waved off. A foul call underneath. Away from the ball. That's his second. And the second team foul committed by the Suns.
You know, Alvin Gentry told us before the game as well that they were going to play a little 1-3-1 zone tonight just to give a little different look, put Grant Hill on the baseline. So that's what you're seeing now. A little bit of a 1-3-1 and let Grant chase corner to corner.
Gasol is turned back. Last touch by the Suns. Phoenix very active. 2 block shots apiece for Hill and Stoudemire. Bryant met by Richardson. Fires for 3. Hill with the save. Nice play by Grant Hill. Stoudemire. Played by Gasol. Goes right at him. Has to throw back the other way. He's called for the travel.
See, Robin Lopez has got to dive to the basket because coming over to plug the middle and help out. And with him standing out there, Amari Stoudemire got caught in the air with a basketball. If he will dive, he'll get a dunk on that play.